guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you guys can see by the title, we are finally going to be doing my Sephora VIB sale haul. I am also going to be breaking this video into two parts because, I mean, come on you guys, you know me already, you know the Sephora sale, I go crazy, okay? I pick up everything I've been wanting to try. I pick up my restocks for products that I love, so here we are. So I'm definitely going to have to break this video up into two parts, but the good thing is I did get all my orders in, so I literally have every single thing that I ordered during the sale. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this makeup haul. Before we jump in, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, especially if you guys like Sephora hauls. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys have not already. And of course, without further ado, if you guys would like to see the first part of my haul and see a ton of damage I did during the sale, then just keep on watching. Let's get started. Look at this bag. Girl, she said shopping, okay? So we're gonna jump right in. So before we get into this bag of goodies, I want to show you guys a few products that I have in front of me because I did create this look. I'm not sure if the makeup tutorial for this look is gonna be up first, but I am using a few things that I did purchase on my face today. So the first thing I want to show you guys is from Refi. This right here is the Refi cream bronzer. This is what the cream bronzer looks like right here. And I actually purchased this product before, but the shade was too dark, so I decided, you know what, for the sale I didn't get to give it a chance, let me get a lighter shade. So I got the lightest shade that they had, and this right here is the shade Sand. Here's what the cream bronzer looks like. I did use it for today's makeup look, and it's just not my cup of tea. It's actually not as dark as it looks in the pan, so I kind of wish that I saved the darker one and gave it a try before I returned it. So yeah, this is definitely something that I think I'm going to return. If, like I said, the makeup tutorial to this look is up, then you guys will see my thoughts in that video, but I really don't like it. It's not really my cup of tea, so this was definitely a no for me. The next product that I have here that I'm wearing today is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer. This is a full coverage, long-lasting, anti-dark circle correcting concealer. She does it all, honey. So this is what the concealer looks like right here. Really nice packaging, your typical Charlotte Tilbury packaging. Now, I am wearing this today. Like I said, I have a few thoughts. So here's what the concealer looks like, and you guys can even see from there that the top here where it actually opens is disgustingly filthy already, and that is because I used it today. So I absolutely love the formula. I will say that the formula is amazing. It's like a whipped texture, and the coverage is absolutely gorgeous, and that is the only reason why I'm going to keep this. But my first downside is the fact that the applicator on here, let me just show you guys what it looks like. So here is the applicator, okay? So the applicator is a sponge applicator, and when you click up the pen, the product comes out. If you guys are familiar with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, this is very similar, just a bougie version, a more expensive version, and it has better coverage. However, you guys can see how disgusting this looks, and that is because when you actually go and put the cap back on the concealer, the sponge expands so much that when you put the cap, you're literally touching product, and the product is just dragging along the inside of the cap, and oh my gosh, you guys, it's just horrible. And not to mention, can we just talk about the fact that I just used this today, and look at how much product it's already looking like I used. I like the formula. If you guys want to splurge, I say definitely give it a try, but for the price and for all the trouble, I honestly don't even know if I would repurchase this. Probably not, but since I already have it in my collection, I am going to keep this because, like I said, I do like the coverage. Moving on to the next product that I'm wearing today. This right here is the Sephora Collection Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade 02 Outrageous. This is what the gloss looks like right here. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys. This color is so beautiful. Like I said, it's the gloss that I'm wearing today. It's literally the perfect nude gloss, and Sephora Collection was 30% off during the sale. So here's what the gloss looks like. It's so pretty, so reflective, and it's not one of those plumping glosses that when you apply it to the lips it burns and stings. It's more of like a mint sensation, and I've really been enjoying that. The next thing that I picked up, I was not planning to pick this up. This right here is the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette. So I wasn't going to pick up this palette because I don't like the jelly formula that she put inside these bigger palettes. It's that one eyeshadow in the palette that has kind of like these little like shimmer balls inside. I don't even know how to describe it, you guys. But packaging is beautiful. I mean, this is what the palette looks like. It's so pretty. I'm definitely going to display this back there on my shelves. But let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. So here's what the palette looks like right here, and it's this shade right over here. It's kind of like a jelly, so when you rub your finger in there, it kind of mixes together and creates like a shimmer shade. I don't care for that eyeshadow. I really wish you would replace it with a powder or another shimmer. but I seen a few tutorials using this palette, and I bought this entire palette just for this shade right over here, which is the shade that I'm wearing on my lid today. It is to die for. I don't have anything in my collection like it. It is so reflective and beautiful that I bought this whole palette just for that one shadow. So I'm very happy to have it in my collection. Did I need it? Absolutely not. But did I need this shimmer? Girl, yes, I did. Okay, so that's everything that I have on my face today. Let's get into the bag. So the first thing that I have in here is not too exciting, so let's get through it quickly. These right here are the Beauty Blender Solid Cleansers. These are the lavender versions. I did buy 2 of them, and that is because I use these to clean my beauty blenders as well as my face brushes. So for my eye brushes, I use ISO Clean or Cinema Secrets, and I just rub them on a paper towel and it completely cleans them. But for any bigger brushes, like my powder brush, bronzer brush, stuff like that, I like to actually physically clean them with soap and water, and I find that this is the best cleanser that I've ever tried, and I love it, so I stocked up on that. I also seen these cleansers at Sephora, which I was pretty intrigued by. This right here is the Sigma X Sephora Brush Cleaner and Tool. This is what it looks like right here. So it looks like a Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser, but there's like little ridges inside of the soap. It looks like it scrubs your brush while you're applying the soap, which is pretty cool. So I'll see how this works and I will keep you guys updated. I also picked up this Sigma X Sephora Brush Cleaning Set, and I got this because it comes with the mitt, and then you get a little sample size of their liquid brush shampoo. Here's what this one looks like. I thought that was a pretty good deal. The next 2 things that I picked up are from Rose Inc. These are the Rose Inc. Blush Define Radiant Lip and Cheek colors. So I got 2 different shades. This one shade I can't even pronounce, so I'm not going to try. I'll put it on the screen. And then I got this shade right here called Ophelia. So this one right here is the shade Ophelia. Such a beautiful blush. I cannot wait to put this on my face. Here's the second shade right here. Like I said, I will put the name on the screen, but this one, you guys, look at how pretty. It's like the perfect burnt orange color. I'm obsessed, so I picked up this one as well. The next thing that I picked up is another Hollywood Flawless filter from Charlotte Tilbury. This is what the product looks like right here. I did already use this as well. I needed a darker shade, and also the one that I had, I was applying it to my skin not too long ago, and the scent was horrible. It was definitely expired, and I didn't even have it for that long. So I love the product so much, I wanted to pick up another one, and the sale was the perfect time. So this time around, I got the shade 4 Medium. This is what it looks like. If you guys are not familiar with this product, this is basically like a illuminator for the skin. You can use it underneath your foundation. You could also use it on top of your foundation. You can use it on your bare skin to give your skin a beautiful, healthy glow. It's just beautiful, and I highly recommend it. It's so good. I know they also sell a travel size if you guys wanted to try it out before buying the full size. It is Charlotte Tilbury, so it is pretty expensive, but I love it, so I picked up another one of those. The next 2 products that I picked up are from the brand Youth to the People, and I did also pick up another product from them as well that I don't have in this bag, but I decided to get 2 of their face masks. I love the cleanser. It's really good, so I was like, let me try out some of their skincare. So this right here is the Super Clay Purify Clear Power Mask. It says it has niacinamide, kombucha, and BHAs, and it's a purifying face mask. This is what the box looks like right here. Again, this is skincare, so it's really hard for me to kind of just show you what it is, but let's see if you can see the mask. Yeah, you can't. It's just like a white jar, but I'm guessing that it's like a detox mask, so I'm guessing it's going to be like a charcoal color based on the box. But I am going to try this out, and I will keep you guys updated if you're interested to know how the mask worked. And then I also picked up their Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. I figured pairing these 2 together would be perfect. I can use one for detoxing, and then I can use this one after to give my skin some moisture again and kind of just give me that glowy look. So I picked up those 2. The next thing that I picked up is from Hourglass. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer, and I'm very excited for this. I also don't like my bronzer to look luminous, but I don't know. So we'll give it a try. So here's what the packaging looks like. It's just your typical Hourglass packaging, and when you go ahead and open it up, this is what the bronzer looks like. So I was very surprised to see that it doesn't have too much shimmer. It's not like a highlighter. It kind of has just like a radiance to it. So I'm excited to see how this is going to look on the skin. We'll definitely have to try this in a testing makeup video soon. The next thing that I picked up is nothing crazy. This right here is the Patrick Ta 4 Face Blush Brush. This is actually the brush that came out with his infamous blush palette that has been sold out everywhere, especially during the sale. And I was going to pick this up when I purchased the palette, but I was like, you know what? The palette's already pretty expensive, so I will just get the brush later on during the sale because I got my blush palette when it launched at Sephora. I didn't even wait for the VIB sale, so I was like, let me just wait for the blush brush. But you guys, look at how beautiful and luxe this brush is. It is just so gorgeous, and it actually has a lot of weight to it, so I'm very excited to have this in my collection. Okay, so for the next couple items, I picked up a ton of stuff from the brand LYS Beauty. So I first picked up their liquid highlighter. This is what the highlighter looks like right here, and I got mine in the shade Brave. So I'm very excited for this, you guys, because this looks so cool. First of all, can we talk about the packaging? It's like a diamond shaped bottle, very unique, love that. I do want to swatch this for you guys, even though this feels like it's empty. Like, it feels like there's nothing in here. Just my luck, you guys. Like with the Haley's Beauty concealer, I can't believe I finished that concealer in like 2 weeks. Like, I promise you, it's either I used way too much concealer or there was really nothing in there. All right, let's see what this looks like. Oh, this is pretty, you guys. So it's like a golden highlight. I didn't want to blend it out too much so you guys can see. So you guys see that shimmer on the back of my hand? That is the highlight. So it looks really pretty. It's also very thin in consistency. The next thing I decided to pick up, this wasn't on my list at all. I went into Sephora to pick up my Micro Smooth powder, which you guys will see in a second. And I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen anyone talking about this. So this right here is the Sephora Collection Clean Velvet Cream Blush Palette. Here's what the blush palette looks like right here. And I was like, you know what? It's definitely worth a try because like I said, Sephora Collection was 30% off. So I picked up this and it looked really nice. So here's what the packaging looks like right here. And then when you open it up, you actually get 4 cream blushes. And you guys, look at how beautiful this is. I haven't seen anyone use this. I haven't seen anyone talk about it. And the shades are so beautiful. So I definitely grabbed this. There was actually a ton there. And I was like, what? I'm pretty sure this is probably bomb. So can't wait to use this. We'll be using this soon for sure. All right, you guys, we're getting somewhere. The next thing that I picked up is from VIB. This is another product. This is another product from the brand VIB. This is their gloss highlighter. So here's what the packaging looks like. So there's what it looks like right there. You guys can see I didn't rub out the LYS one. It's still right next to the VIB, but that blinding highlight that you guys are seeing is the VIB. That's incredible. It does feel a little sticky, so I'm kind of worried to see how it's gonna look. I would put some on right now, but I didn't even take pictures of this look yet, and I do not want to ruin my makeup, but it looks like it's nice, so I can't wait to try that. Okay, moving on to the next product, I got another item from Rose Inc. This right here is the Soft Light Luminous Hydrating Concealer. This is what the packaging looks like right here, and this brand really intrigued me. I also have never tried anything from this brand, and I got mine in the shade LX050. Here's what the packaging looks like. I kind of love the aesthetic of the packaging. I think it's really cute, so I can't wait to try this. Okay, let's get back to the LYS stuff. So I picked up 2 of their Satin Matte Cream blushes. I initially picked up 3, but the last shade that I got was way too dark and I ended up returning it. So here's what the packaging looks like right here, that same triangular packaging. And this shade right here is called Kindness. Here's what the shade looks like. How gorgeous. And then I also did pick up this. This is actually their No Limits Matte Bronzer, and this one is in the shade Motivate. And here's what it looks like right here. The next thing I got is a little bougie. You guys know I usually splurge during this time of year. During the sale is when I picked up my first Gucci bronzer. I get my Charlotte Tilbury stuff. I usually get some YSL, but this time around I seen Babs Beauty use this highlighter in a video and I was blown away. I had to have it. So this right here is the Givenchy Prisme Libre highlighter. Girl, I'm probably saying that so wrong, but basically it's a highlighter, okay? It's a bougie highlighter. This one is in the shade 10. And you guys, I'm very excited for this. So here's what the packaging looks like. I'm so excited. Didn't even show you the packaging, but let's talk about the highlighter. So this highlighter is pretty cool because it has like 4 different compartments in it. So basically these shades mix together and you get the perfect highlight. It's so pretty, you guys. So bougie. Kind of reminds me of Lancome packaging, like the Lancome stuff. Not that you see at Ulta, but like the bougie Lancome counter you see at like Nordstrom or like Macy's. That's what this reminds me of. So I'm very excited to try this, you guys. Like, so excited. It even comes with a little puff. Like, she's bougie. So we're gonna have to see if this is gonna be as blinding as I'm hoping it's gonna be, or as blinding as it looked on her skin, because I was like, I need that right now. Okay, you guys, we're almost done. Not really, but we're almost there. I also picked up the Makeup by Mario lipsticks, and I heard really good things about these as well. So packaging is your typical Makeup by Mario packaging, white packaging with black lettering, and this is the shade that I got. You guys, I live for a pink lipstick. There's this one lipstick from a birthday collection that Kylie did for Kylie Cosmetics, and it is my go-to when I'm doing a no makeup look, and I can't find anything similar, but I think I finally found something now. So here's the shade right here. So the pink one is the Makeup by Mario. I also picked up another lipstick from Makeup by Mario. This one is in the shade Sam. It's another pinky nude, but it's a little bit more muted than the first one. I feel like the first one was a little brighter. So here is the second one. It's more of a deeper pink. I also picked up the Milk Makeup Cream Bronzer in the shade Baked. If you guys watched the first part of my declutter video, then you know I had to declutter mine because the bigger one was so expired, and I actually went into Sephora because when I got this in the mail, I was like, what am I gonna do with this? This is so small. Like, what am I gonna do with this? So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet, and I'm just gonna buy the full size. If it goes expired again, whatever, at least I got to use it. So when I went in to exchange this, I was looking for the full size and it was not on the display. So when I got up to the register and I was about to return this one, I asked the girl, I was like, do you guys even carry the full size? Because I looked on the website and I don't see it. And it looks like Milk Makeup is aware that it was way too much product in the full size and it was getting expired before anyone can get through it. So they completely got rid of that size, which is a bummer. I really hope that they bring us a size a little bit bigger than this, because you guys, this is very small. Like, this is gonna be so difficult to rub my brush on. Like, look at how tiny this is. So I don't know about this, but I love this cream bronzer so much that I'm just gonna try my best to use it. So yeah, in case you guys were looking for it, that's the reason why you can't find it. It only comes in that mini size now. All right, you guys, so moving on to the next product I got, I picked up another Huda Beauty palette. This is called the Wild Jaguar palette, and I want to use this to create a New Year's Eve look, and you guys are gonna see why. This palette, when I seen it, I was like, wow, I already have a look in mind. I know what I want to do. It's more, it doesn't have much warm tones. It's more of a cool tone palette in my opinion. But that purple in the center, so beautiful, and I can't wait to use it. Like I mentioned, I did stock up on my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. You guys know how I feel about this powder. I don't have to explain my love for it. It's amazing. Sephora collection was 30% off, so now was the time. I did get 4 of them because I use them all the time and I go through them pretty often, so I picked up those. I also picked up a few of the Sephora collection cream lip stains. I have another one. Oh, it's actually right here. So I picked up 3 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them for you guys real quick. And there's one of these that I am in love with. I did already use these in a makeup tutorial. That tutorial should be up already, so I will link it down below so you guys can see this on the lips and see it in action. But let me just swatch them because I am in love with the colors that I got. They have so many shades and they're just all so beautiful, and the formula is amazing. So here's what they look like. So that first shade, that super light, almost concealer light color, is called 32, and then the other shade is called 66. So both really beautiful nudes, especially that super pale nude. I've been looking for something to replace my Jeffree Star I'm Nude. I know a lot of people are not a fan of him anymore, and I just don't want the nasty comments on my channel. It's something that I use because I have it and I enjoy his makeup, but I just rather not and use it on my own time and not on camera. So I've been looking for something to replace it, and this Sephora collection, a liquid lipstick, is definitely a dupe. I feel like the Jeffree Star is probably a little bit more pink, but this is definitely spot on, and it's definitely something that I can replace it with, so I'm excited about that. And then the last shade that I got, I didn't even open yet, so I can't swatch it for you guys because I can't get it open. But this right here is the shade 74, and it's a little bit more of a peachy nude, but still very beautiful. And then the rest of the things that I got in here, you guys, are lip liners. So I got a few lip liners from Charlotte Tilbury. I got a lip liner from Makeup by Mario, and then I got 2 lip liners from Makeup Forever because I'm just trying to find some new lip liners that I love. So let me just start off with the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencils. So if you guys seen any of my Halloween tutorials, you know I've raved about these. I have the white one and the red one, I believe. I have 2 red ones and a white one. I was gonna go ahead and pick up all the shades, like all the bright colorful ones, but I have so many eyeliners that I was like, you know what, I don't need them. But they also have nude colors that you can use as lip liners. So this first shade here is called 600 Anywhere Caffeine, and I'm going to swatch these with like bigger swatches so you guys can see. So there's the Anywhere Caffeine shade right there, so a beautiful brown nude. And then I also picked up the shade 604 Up and Down Tan. So there's the 2 swatches. So this one right here is the Anywhere Caffeine, and then this is the second one. So both beautiful. This one obviously has a little bit more pink peachiness to it, and then this one's definitely like a true nude. Then, like I said, I picked up 2 Charlotte Tilbury lip liners. So here's what the lip liners look like right here. And this first shade that I'm going to show you guys is called Iconic Nude. Here's what that one looks like right there. A super beautiful nude shade. And then the second one I got is Foxy Brown, which I cannot wait to put on. I feel like this color right here is going to be perfect to wear with that lipstick. In the shade Cover Star. I think they're going to pair beautifully. So here are the two lip liners from Charlotte Tilbury. Both very different, but I'll have to try them and see if I like them. I'm very picky with my lip liners. That's why you guys only see me use very few on my channel, because once I like something, I stick to it. This next one that I want to show you guys is from Makeup by Mario, and this right here is his Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil in the shade Travis. So this is pretty cool because the lip liner actually comes with a lip brush on one side. So if you're someone who likes to just wear lip liner and then apply just a clear gloss on top, you can feather in your lip liner with the brush. And here's what the shade looks like. I am in love with this color, you guys. It's so beautiful. Here's the shade right here, a beautiful brown lip liner. So gorgeous, and I cannot wait to try that. So that pretty much wraps up part 1 of this Sephora haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know there was a lot of stuff to look at, so if you made it to the end of the video, thank you guys so much. Down below in the comments, let me know what you guys purchased during the sale. I know I was super active over on Instagram, and a lot of you guys were shopping as well. So I hope you guys are excited for part 2. I'm actually going to end this video and then film part 2. So you guys are going to see me again. I'm going to be filming literally in the next 5 minutes, the second video, but you guys will be seeing it on a different day, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just trying to pre-film as much as possible. I am going to be away for Thanksgiving, so I want to make sure that I am bringing you guys as much content as possible. So thank you guys so much for watching part 1 of this haul, and I will see you guys in part 2. Bye guys!